All right, we are on top of what is called Brataj Park. So this is Brataj Bridge. And so we just had to climb all the way up over here. When in reality, we probably could have drove and the parking spot is over here. But nonetheless, we got to walk all the way through this river here, which I believe they're calling the river of Vlore. So it kind of runs all the way alongside the city of Vlore. So this place is actually only about 25 kilometers outside of Vlore. It's still in the city technically. And so there's this old bridge here, and right now there's like the cobblestone. You can walk down it, and we're going to go back down on the other side. And from what we're told, there's more beautiful sights over here. So you can just see the contrast between the blue water and the white rocks. It's just gorgeous. Hopefully I get some good photos too. And the amazing trail continues. So one thing I was telling Samir just a minute ago is Brataj, not Vlore specifically, but this city, it reminds me of like northern Arizona, with how green it is on the mountains and the mountain range. Just kind of what it reminds me of if I had to compare it to something like up in the mountains in Arizona, like Flagstaff area. Very high up in elevation. I'm not sure of what the elevation is here. If I had to judge by my lungs, I don't think it's as high up as Flagstaff, Arizona, but we're still high up nonetheless. And you have these cool little plateaus that are all dried out, and you can just overlook this mountain range. So okay, so we're told there's another beautiful spot just downriver, down here, to take some pictures, but the road to get there is pretty steep, so I'm hiking up right now. So hopefully I can make it there with both ankles intact, but it's really testing my endurance today. You never know you're out of shape until you go hiking up a mountain. Then you realize it really quickly. But the best thing about hiking is you get amazing views. And it's just beautiful here. You got the Albanian mountain range all the way along here. And we just kind of plateaued. Just spectacular. Try to see more of the river down here. We got some goats on the bridge down there. You couldn't ask for a more spectacular view. But it comes with the cost of getting in shape. So no big deal. Just a little sweaty, which is typical for me in Albania. So Samir just found a snake skin back there that was about 5 feet long. And I don't know snakes. I mean, I know snakes, but I don't know what their behavior is as far as how recent skins are produced or how often they're shedded on snakes. But damn, that was a big shed. And now obviously where I'm walking through here now, it's not so bad because it's flat, but you got a lot of like these bushes that you have to walk through here. And so obviously everything I hear becomes a snake in my mind. So I'm trying to get the courage to continue walking through here, and it's really not that bad. I just wish I went to seen that snake skin. No worries. Once again, these are kind of the views. Samir keeps telling me we're close, and he keeps pointing downriver and says, right there, can't you see? And I don't see what he's talking about. So I'm sure he knows where he's going. I definitely don't. So onward and upward, and hopefully don't get bit by anything poisonous. Okay, so we finally got down to the river. It's just that there's no real good path to get all the way downstream. So now we're gonna see if we can walk the riverbank all the way back to the bridge and hopefully get some shots down there. It would be so much better doing that because basically we just got down here from walking through all that stuff right there. So onward and upward here. But we get to see a lot of these cool rock formations that I've never really seen before, just like the design in these jagged rocks, round rocks, and then these boulders that are just all over the place. It's really neat. Just hopefully I don't break an ankle. There's also some sandstone here that's just kind of left alone. So this is what we're going to try getting through to get back to the bridge. It's definitely great hiking here though. And to tell you the truth, normally I complain about this in some of my vlogs. Oh, see, that's what happens when I vlog. Normally I get really hot and sweaty. But I am hot and sweaty, but it's not like uncomfortable hot and sweaty because there's a nice breeze. It's not really all that hot. I'm more sweaty because of all the hiking, to tell you the truth. So it's just really enduring getting through here. Now I'm sure if you came here and just wanted to hike the trails without trying to get the perfect photography shot, you would have a really nice time at this place. But me and Samir kind of want to voyage down, and we saw some spots way up there that look like excellent places for photos down here. So now it's just finding them. In order to find them, we got to go through here. So we'll see what happens. Turned into a nice little beach area. We ran into some locals before and Samir talked to them because they didn't speak English. I didn't even see them, but they were saying that they were locals here, local Albanians from the village where this national park is, and they're saying nobody ever comes here to visit, meaning like tourists, even in Albania. And then when Samir said, so yeah, that's what we came from. So I had to hike all the way down there. So it's going well so far. But anyway, so they said they really never get any tourists here. And then Samir told him he was with an American and pointed at me while I was taking pictures. And they just couldn't believe that there was an American here. So that's good. Well, that's not good, but hopefully by seeing this video and putting it on the internet, it'll show more people this place, because it's just gorgeous here. There's a lot to do here. I mean, even if you just wanted to chill out and have like a beach day or something, not like this. I mean, it's just amazing here. All the way up and down stream, just these colorful rocks. I'm not sure if the GoPro is picking up on the color or not, but this is crystal clear, like turquoise water. And once again, not to beat a dead horse, but it's so contrasty from all these white rocks. So glad I came here today. Now let's see if we can get back to the bridge and snap a couple more pictures. Well, the bridge is in sight now, so now it's just getting there. Samir is almost like my canary up there. He walks in front of me to make sure it's safe. Once again, I'm going to be doing something that I shouldn't be doing, especially with a camera in hand. Hiking and vlogging at the same time. Not a smart idea, but you do it for the tube. Oh man. Shimmy myself over this rock a little bit. Whew. And there's a goat. I don't know if you can see him. He's kind of far away. Right up there. He's just staring at us like we're idiots. I kind of feel like an idiot for not staying on the trail, but I wouldn't be so angry. Well, I'm not angry at all, really. It wouldn't be so bad, I should say, that we got off the trail if it wasn't for the fact that I got some great photos. But as of right now, I can't say I did get some like banger shots. I got some good shots, but I don't think anything real spectacular. But once again, the back of the camera never really shows how well of a photograph you have, so that's a tip for any of you beginners out there. If you're ever taking photographs out in nature and you take a shot, look at the back of your camera and it doesn't look as nice as you thought it would, don't delete it right away. Get it on the computer and see if there's something you can do with it, because when you're looking at this thing, you're getting light from all sorts of directions and your eyes might not be seeing the picture properly. So, I mean, granted, most of these shots that I take today I will be deleting. I might have 5 or 6, but I'm not deleting them in camera right now because who knows how they'll turn out. I might be able to play with them and edit them a little bit and tweak them and make them look a little bit better. So yeah, there's a tip for you today is 1, stay on the trail, and 2, don't erase photos in camera until at least you have a chance to take them home and see what they look like. I guess tip number 3 would be don't hike, vlog, and carry a camera at the same time. I hope this video doesn't end where you guys watch this where I have to show you my sad face of my camera being broke. So we don't get to that point, I'm gonna stop filming right now and continue to walk. I gotta catch up with Samir. He's way down there. The kid's only 28 years old, I'm 41, so you never feel old until you start hanging out with younger people, I guess. Oh, at least it's beautiful. Got all these mountain goats to watch. There's a shepherd up here. It's amazing watching these things hike. I feel like they're judging me. So I'm gonna stop right here and do some more hiking. All right, we finally made it to the end, or I should say back. We're back to the bridge finally. Wow, that was a good hike and beautiful hike because we got to walk along the riverbank this whole time. Except for when you're around those mountain goats and sheep over there, there's a shepherd dog that scared the living daylights out of me. There's another tip for you while hiking. Never go near a shepherd dog. Those things aren't nice. They're trained to do one thing, and that's to keep their livestock safe. And now, just when I turned on the camera, is when it just stopped barking. So, yeah, we got back to the bridge. It's again kind of a beautiful white rocky riverbank here. And that's basically our adventure here at Brataj, I believe it's called. I would ask Samir, but he's way up there. Brataj National Park here in Vlore, Albania. So once again, if you ever have the opportunity to come here, it's a place off the beaten path, and not too many tourists come here, but it's just beautiful. And now, like I said earlier, Samir and I went about it. We did a lot of hiking today, but if you came here with a family, you could park pretty much right by the bridge over there and walk on down. It's a really easy walking path down to the water, and it looks like it's a really good place to swim. And those locals that we met earlier, that's exactly what they were doing. They were swimming here. So you could come here for the day, barbecue, cook some out, have a picnic, and just kind of hang out and then do some hiking. It's off the beaten path, and it's definitely some place you should check out if you're in Vlore. The wilderness here is just unbelievable. So I'm gonna sign off here. Not sure how long this video is gonna be. I didn't even intend on shooting a video today, but if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope you stop here someday and let me know in the comments if you ever do decide to come here and visit, and what was your experience. So alright guys, take care. Another adventure from Vlore, Albania in the books. Peace.